Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So South Carolina's offense will get the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. But they'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, second and long from the 19. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Sellers. He's going for a big play downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's past the 30. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 20. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Missouri's offense has its first opportunity of the day. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is being physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
Well, this just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
Looking to throw, it's Cook. Quickly to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. It'll be a draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to...
And the pass hits, picked off, bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
On second down, he'll fire. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use...
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, South Carolina!
How about that start? This dude is in fuego. Over 100 yards receiving already. You could tell there's a matchup they like, and they're going to exploit it, continuing to feature this wide receiver who's just chewing up yards.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll keep it on the ground. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks. The Tigers with the 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Leaves it with the back. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And he added the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Rolls it in.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Back behind the chains. 1st and 15. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Looking to throw on second down. Gets it out fast. He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They want to just keep throwing it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Motion from the offense. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
And the Gamecocks will try to move the chains on fourth down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Gets it out quickly. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
They'll run the screen. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Georgia somehow, some way found an edge between the hedges and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. To the ground. He's got it again. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. To the air. It's Cook. Working that left side now. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Trying to get to it. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Mizz coming out with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Missouri!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got...
Time to take a shot. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. To the air, it's Cook. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. 1st down, 10 yards to go. He's going to pass. Oh, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Line gets set, 1st down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Going up top on first down. They're bringing heat. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Comes out throwing on first down. That's reeled in. It's Johnson.
Hey, listen, as a receiver, you're running that hitch route against man coverage. You can't loaf on it, right? I know it's just a little short throw, but you've got to make the defender think you might be going deep. So a nice job not just taking it easy on the play. He put his foot in the ground, he drove back to the ball, and made it easy on his quarterback.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and want... And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tiger.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. 2nd and 10 here. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. Feeling some heat. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third down, going up top. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime.
The Gamecocks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Give to the single back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to the well. Sweet feet on the move. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Missouri really moving on offense, set up with another first down. They go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Catch in the middle, it's Cooper. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Running back searching for a hole. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Penn State handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond.
Holds it in on the left. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep him there. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the sack all the way back at the 5. So Missouri will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
From the 30-yard line on first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll leave it with him. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, South Carolina. And that one will give them the lead. Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. He makes it into the end zone for the 2, but there is a penalty flag where they often call holding. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Wide receiver now comes in motion.
False start. Offense.
Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he put an exclamation point on that drive with a 29-yard touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. They'll try the run. Discards a man. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
He's working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Keep it on the ground. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Give to the running back. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Makes a man miss. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. 1st down here for the offense. They'll give it to the back. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The run from the shotgun. And he's still running after the move. Continues to fight for yards. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line, hauls it in. He's backed up deep in his own territory. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The offense lining up for a first down play. On the option. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The option look. He'll toss it. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Spits it out to the back. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Touch pass on the run. Crosses the 45. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day with that pass. He goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
The give as they work on that clock. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking for a gap. It's Sanders. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. We got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. They'll try to get it through the air. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
And with that incompletion, it now sets up a very interesting decision for the head coach, right? You've got a narrow lead. You kick the field goal now, you force the opponent to have to at least score a touchdown to retake the lead. But you can also seize a lot of momentum if you get it here on 4th and short. If you're able to score a touchdown, this is a completely different game.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Pass to 25. Touchdown Gamecocks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Mizz has it back in the offense coming out on the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri!
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the fourth quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, and this goes back to being a two-possession game.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. At the 35, he's open. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Sanders. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Going to the run, it's Sanders. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
All right, let's get it. Right. 4th down.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight